Morning. Welcome back to another episode of the 89 Garage. Today, I'm not working on a Mustang. I'm working on the wife's Escape. It's got a problem. In the especially cold mornings, the stupid release for the shifter does not want to release the shifter, and she can't shift out of park, also known as the shift interlock. I'm going to see if I can replicate it now. I have kind of messed around with it a little bit so far. Right there, that's a safety. I guess not safety. I guess mostly that is for like a tow truck driver. If the power is killed, they can still. There's a little button. You take this cover off. The cover's in there, but you take this button off or cover off, and there's a button down in there you can push with a pencil or a little screwdriver, and that will allow it to shift. I don't want to do that right now because I think that might mess with my test. I will show it later in the video, however. I'm going to let's see, let's turn all this stuff off. So why is that not turning off? Okay, so when I push the brake, let me start it actually. When I push the brake, I should hear a click to release that. See, and it's not happening right now. Okay, so it is happening to me sometimes. And just to show you, I just heard it click. Did you hear that click? It's taken a long time for that to happen. When I push this down by hand, it feels like maybe the previous owner or something spilled a Coke or something down there. But okay, watch this, I'm not gonna, in this attempt, I'm not gonna pull that lever back. Wait, yes, I do still have to push it back. However, that bypasses that solenoid in there, and I did that so she could shift, or not sit and mess around with it all morning. But you hear that? That's the interlock solenoid coming in and out. And in the morning, sometimes that doesn't work. I have a feeling that I'm going to open that up and it's going to be gummed up. You got to take this trim ring off, a couple things out of the center console, and then this whole thing pops out. And I'm hoping I can get to it. I've had it apart once before, so I could also down in this, I think it's around here somewhere, this has the keypad on the door, and the code for the keypad on the door is on the side of the module. It's down in here. Anyway, I'll get to work here. Pylo masks there. Got to get those out of over here. I already did that before I started filming. This thing here contains our kids' lives, medicine stuff, you know. Oh, I gotta pop this. I'm gonna go get the right tools. Just a minute. All right. This is my weapon of choice here. I prefer going with the plastic units, because they will not scratch things up as easily anyway. This is just a kind of a press fit. This is done this since we bought it. The weather is turning colder now, so it's getting worse. Yeah, see, this has just got these little teeth, I guess you want to call them, that hold it. This here, you just kind of, oops, trying to watch through the camera instead of where I should be. And that just comes out like that. Okay. Now, admittedly, I've not, hold on a minute here, that bulb's burned out. See if I can't. Yep, she's burned out. This hasn't lit up since we bought it either. I'm gonna have to start her up to find this shift interlock unit. Where in the Sam Hill is it? I can hear it. Oh, there it is right there. I was hoping this would be a little easier to look at. This looks like it pops off right here. Maybe I'll dig in this. Just, it looks like maybe these things here will allow me to look down in there. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot a little of this down there. This is called Rust Buster. It's actually really decent stuff. But I've used it on plastic before, and it's turned out alright. So, plus I like this telescoping dealio. I'm gonna light up the moment here with this. Gummed up at or not, but that's let's see if this will still work without the motor running. That's what I thought. She's got to be started. Really hoping to find another spot to look at this thing. Excuse me. Really hoping that something over here would make more sense to me. Focus. I got some resistors, or one resistor. Alright, I see something right there. Get my hand in there. What is that white thing moving? By the way, I did take this and pop this off. not much to see under there, besides the fact you can't get it up past this, and I don't really feel like messing with that because I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. Unless I thought that maybe it was a switch here. However, that's not going to do us any good because we know that's working. That's the only way I'd take that apart, is if I thought something in this switch here was faulty. I actually think I'm going to go around. I'm going to have to probably get me a helper here and come around this way. Okay, push the brake. Okay, do it again. Okay, go back and forth for a minute. I can't really tell where the solenoid's at. I really don't want to take that thing all the way apart. Okay, keep doing it. Oh, there's something right there. Alright. There we go. I see it. Okay, hold it.
In?
Yep. Stupid thing. Actually, I think I figured it. There's something on the back of this. Looks like that might be what's sticking. I don't really care for whatever in the Sam Hill they're doing with the wire right there. What is that deal all about? I'm gonna, since I'm there in the neighborhood.
Can you keep it held in?
Yeah, I need this. I don't know if I can show this on the video, but there's some black goop. See that? There's some black goop of some sort.
I'm guessing whoever owned it before us spilled something.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Because we haven't never had soda up here. Or coffee or anything else. Because it's all down the front of this too. There's sticky black stuff.
I'm not filming very well. I'm not filming that very well. Anyway.
Did you do it?
I don't think you'll be able to see it. Alright. This shifter unit here pops off right here and there. These tabs. Got it up high enough that I can see the solenoid. It's kind of some wonky wiring. I was expecting a wiring harness here, not it looks like you know how you do phones. Anyway, that is the solenoid right there. Will you push the button again? We'll go back and forth. Kind of wondering if that solenoid might be the problem. It looks like it's been hot and it's maybe melted. I can see the windings in there. I don't know. We'll see if it's obviously working right now. We'll see if the fix works again. I don't see a lot of gummed up stuff in there. I'm gonna go with that solenoid might be bad. Anyway, that's the shift interlock right there. It is activated from the brake pedal. It receives a signal from the brake switch. So we'll go from there and see what happens. Try it again in the morning tomorrow or later today. Good morning. It is the next morning after I attempted to fix the shift interlock. Now's the moment of truth. I'm going to see if oiling that thing up did anything at all. The brake switch has been replaced. I hesitantly replaced that even because I had brake lights. So anyway, without further ado, let's see if I fixed it. Nope. Oh, there it went. I don't know, maybe it's got a little bit of a delay. It worked all day yesterday just fine. Oop. She's got the lunge feature. We're actually a hair colder right now than we were at this when I filmed yesterday. It's actually a little bit earlier today. It says 9:35 right there. I'm about an hour before when I did yesterday. It's actually 8:30 now because of stupid daylight savings, but I think it's fixed. I'm gonna have to try it out again tomorrow and see, but I think there might be, it seemed like as soon as the RPMs came down, I don't know if that's a feature of it or not, but it seems as though as soon as the RPMs came down, it let me. It's working. If this doesn't work, I will do another video of me replacing that solenoid because it's highly annoying when it doesn't work. It always seems to happen at the most opportune times when you're trying to get the kids to school or late for an appointment. You know how it goes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Consider it fixed unless I post another video. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make it bigger. I've been sick for a while. That's why there have been no new videos. I did make a video explaining about it, but I never got to posting it. So really quick, I will just say I had a bacterial infection. I was down for, I don't know, about 2 weeks. I'm still on antibiotics for it, but feeling much better now. I go back in for some tests about a week from now, and we'll see if it's gone. If it's gone, I'm good to go. If it's not, some other things are gonna have to happen. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Sorry it's taken a while to get to another video. All right, slight interjection. Video's not done. One thing I just noticed and thought about. As I was getting out of the Escape, I thought, you know what? The brake lights work all the time, but the shift interlock only works when the brakes are pushed, and it has accessory 12-volt supply. So there must be something else to it. So I'll have to diagnose that. I'll probably do that before I mess around with the solenoid. It does have a very wonky setup. I don't know. It's, as you saw in the video, it looks like the old telephone wire deal where you or even networking with a patch panel. It's kind of stupid for a car, in my opinion, with everybody drinking Cokes and coffees and what have you. Kind of stupid to have it like that, very out in the open. Anyway, so there's another level of diagnosis I will go through if this doesn't work. Peace out.